I like to go places and be in nature and shoot. Nature is infinitely amazing, and there's always something new to capture. Always. But I don't like to be weighed down by the gear. It just takes too much away from the moment for me when the weight of the gear is what I'm actually focusing on, instead of just focusing on the next shot. So when Olympus asked if I'd showcase their enthusiast-grade product line, I was packing up my truck before we got off the phone. Because while most gear makers are finally working on the good things coming in smaller packages trend, Olympus has lived it for more than half a century. Near the center of the South Carolina coast, just north of Charleston, there's an area where you can find wildlife refuges in almost any direction you turn. The highest rated birding destination in the region is a place called Huntington Beach State Park. So I pointed my trusty compass there for the first stop on my adventure. Somewhere inside all of us, we know deep down that we're here, more than anything else, just to experience life itself. Communing with nature is one aspect of this, and photography is a great way to do it. Huntington Beach State Park has more than 2,500 acres to roam, and more than 300 species of birds that have been spotted in the park throughout the course of a year. I was here in late November, which is during the fall migration for certain species. It was a good time to find a wide variety of all manner of birds, but I'm guessing that any time of year would be good in this place. For each section in this video, I'll be showcasing one of the special features that the Olympus OM-D system brings to the table. And in this section, the focus will be on how small the overall system is compared to most other enthusiast competitors in the field. I like to stay out here most of the day, which means the gear really does need to be as light as it can be within reason. And from my own personal experience, there's not a more reasonable weight to quality ratio than the Olympus OM-D system provides. Mountain Park Wildlife Refuge is in the Georgia foothills north of Atlanta, and it's an intriguing place, filled with a variety of gems from the natural world. The forests around here can be magical at times, and then mysterious in others. Out here, the creatures are more timid about me, and that's where long focal-length video plays a key role. It's not something that you can achieve without terrific image stabilization. And if you try to get it with a tripod or a gimbal, then you're hauling a lot more weight and mass and will draw much more attention to yourself. So in this forest section of the film, I'll do my best to show you what this system is capable of achieving in the growing field of long focal-length video. Back to the coast now, we'll head south, and we'll pass through the beautiful port city of Charleston, taking us even lower into the low country. We're going to a place that's from another time. One of the southernmost bodies of water in South Carolina is the May River, and in some places it feels almost prehistoric to me. The river passes through an area once known as the Devil's Elbow, a feudal barony from the late 1700s. It was later named the city of Bluffton for the cooler bluffs along the higher ground. The area surrounding the river is teeming with exotic wildlife, both the birding variety and all manner of marine life as well. Part of the natural environment here includes the Spartina grass, which serves as home to much of the local ecosystem. And of course, the area supplies an abundance of oysters. They may look like common barnacles, but these oysters are alive, and they spit like baseball players. So from the sea spray coming off the boat's hull to the spitting of these oysters, there's always something in this environment that will damage a camera system without good weather sealing. We found the OM-D system from Olympus to be among the most hardy in the camera industry for sealing against the elements. I'll let some of the locals guide you around the May River from here. Port Royal Sound was named by French explorers more than 100 years before the province of Carolina was founded in the mid-1600s. Today it's an active sea route, yet still home to abundant wildlife. To add to my list of favorite new birding destinations alongside Huntington Beach is a beach along the south end of the Sound, romantically dubbed Fish Hall Beach. And it sure packs a punch when it comes to bird photography potential. This area proved to be the perfect spot to let the new Olympus 150 to 400mm f4.5 lens stretch its legs a bit. While being amazingly light in weight for the reach that it provides, the lens sports a built-in 1.25x teleconverter, while also being able to accommodate one of the external teleconverters simultaneously, if desired. This new wildlife zoom makes the OM-D system incredibly versatile overall for a wide variety of wildlife photography. The day I was out here, the black skimmers were having a convention. So I followed them around. It allowed me to use Pro Capture, to make sure I came home with the best shots I could reel in. Pro capture is an indispensable feature in a fast-moving environment like this. I need more reach, teleconverter engaged, I've got good tone, fiery. The world will always need good wildlife photographers and videographers. It gives you the chance to really put your mark on something, to create something alive and lasting. Having a reliable camera system that's also lightweight and affordable can really elevate your game here. Nature can sometimes bring us closer to the divine than anything else, and also helps us to see the divine within ourselves. Whatever camera system you decide to invest in, if you want to enjoy the natural world with photography as part of it, just make sure the system is lightweight, well sealed from the elements, and has good onboard stabilization. Then you can relax and just enjoy the experience. Happy shooting, everyone, and thanks for watching.